Hello, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our Thursday afternoon Kids Spirit Break. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 3 o'clock, either Reverend Erin or myself are here on our Facebook page, just offering a time of prayer and connection. And Thursdays is the time of the week where we specifically focus that prayer on our families and on our children. And so we're going to move into a time of prayer here in just a moment. But before we do, I just have a little bit to share with you about the intention behind today's prayer. Because you see, as many of you know, there are 5 basic unity principles. And those 5 principles are that God is all that there is, that an element of that God, that's the first principle, is that God is all that there is. The second one is that an element of that divinity is within all of us, that we can find an aspect of God right here within our hearts. The third principle is commonly, it's called the law of mind action, but it's the idea that the things that we think about, the things that we hold as true in our lives, are generally the things that we experience in our life. The fourth principle tells us that affirmations and denials, affirmative prayer, stating the truth the way we believe it and see it, and denying the power that our experience can have over us, are the ways that we work with these spiritual principles. And then the fifth principle, and this is the one we're going to focus on today. The fifth principle says that it's not enough to just know that these are spiritual principles in effect in our lives, that it's not enough to learn about them, that we actually need to take action. And we need to go out and do something with our spiritual beliefs in order to really make a difference in our world. And so that's what we're going to allow to lead us into our meditation today, into this prayer time. Because as we may have heard it stated in another way, we may have heard somebody say that we're God's hands and feet. That we're the hands and feet of spirit in our world. But what I would encourage us to think of too is that we are also God's love. That we're also capable of being that great love of spirit, and that we can walk through this world loving as spirit loves. And so what we're going to do right now in our prayer time is just take a moment to feel Spirit's love as it's beating in our hearts. If you'd like to put your hands on your heart and just feel that heartbeat, feel Spirit's love beating within you as we prepare for this time of meditation. If it's comfortable for you, close your eyes and feel the warmth of Spirit in your heart. With every slow and easy breath, feel that love growing and glowing. Now we feel that love expanding out from our hearts and flowing down to our hands. We feel it warming them. With my hands, I help Spirit to help others. Would you say that with me? With my hands, I help Spirit to help others. And continuing to allow that love and that light to radiate from our hands, we feel the warmth of Spirit. We feel the warmth of Spirit's love traveling down from our heart down to our feet. With my feet, I carry God's love to others. Would you say that with me? With my feet, I carry God's love to others. And so we just rest right here and right now in this moment, in the stillness, with these as our intentions, as we I am willing, Spirit, to be your loving kindness in the world. Let's say that together. I am willing, Spirit, to be your loving kindness in the world. With hands of love, carrying love to others, we are willing to be loving kindness in our world. And so with that as our intention, we allow our attention to return to this divine time, to this divine place, carrying with it that commitment to carry Spirit's loving kindness into our world. And so it is. Amen. And so that would be my invitation for all of you. You know, we may not physically interact with someone. We may not even speak to them. We may not really have much more of a connection other than just that little bit of eye contact and that knowing nod. But as you are doing that, my invitation to all of you is to remember our fifth unity principle, and that commitment that says it's not enough to know that we carry Spirit's love and light into our world, that we have to actually do it. And so my invitation to all of you as you continue on with this week is that in everything you do, in everywhere you go, that you do so carrying the love and light of Spirit into the world. I hope you have a truly wonderful rest of your week. We will see you back. We'll have the Daily Word on tomorrow morning. I'll be here at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning to share some thoughts on tomorrow's Daily Word. But we'll, of course, be here on Sunday morning for our Sunday morning experience. You'll find that at 10:30 on our Facebook page. I'll be on at 10 to share some announcements with you and the Daily Word. And then at 10:30, we'll have Reverend Erin on with some meditation and conversation from her home. So until we meet again, God bless you all. Namaste.